me and Abe did sit next to the most obnoxious man. This guy is like, he's like this older white guy. He was like, I think he was bald. You know, he could tell he's got a lot of money. He's like 50, 60, talks way too much. Immediately he sits down, looks at me, and he's like, they are like, ID? And he goes, oh yeah, ID. I mean, like, who knows? She's probably 70 years old. And I was like, what? And he's like, you never know with Asians, right? And, you know, especially South Koreans. And I'm like, not South Korean. And he's like, and then he looks at Abe and he goes, right? And the guy, and Abe's like, uh-huh. And he's like, yeah, you know, what are you? And I was like, oh, I'm Chinese. And he's like, Chinese. Oh, and then he starts just listing out Chinese cities to me, okay? Just like maybe 8, just, and then I was like, I've never been. He's like, you've never been? And I was like, no. He's like, you've never been. How disappointing. And I was like, oh, yeah, like I'm born and raised in California. And he's like, so where are your parents from? And I was like, my mom's from Taiwan. My dad's from Hong Kong. He's like, that's not China. And I was like, okay, I'm not getting into all this right now. And he's just like, huh, interesting. And then he's like, well, I was just in China, you know, for business actually. I work out there. And then there's this man on my left who maybe this is his boss or something. And the guy looks at me and he's like, I'm sorry. And I was like, oh, it's okay. And he's just like, no, he talks a lot. And I was like, no, he does.